This is Tony Jeffries and you're watching Sporting Icons.
Now, in my opinion, Piers Morgan is one of the most untalented people on TV, yet somehow he manages to get quite a few gigs. Why? Because he tries to be controversial. And for me, it's deliberate. He does it on purpose to get headlines. He tries to be an exaggerated version of Simon Cowell. That's what he tries to be, but he does it on a broader model, I suppose. Politics, sport, you name it. He's got an opinion on it, and in his little pea brain, he is an expert at it. He knows the answers, no matter what. Now, of course, we could talk about how he was talking about mental health because the American athlete, Simone Biles, I think her name was, she had a poor performance at the team event for the United States of America at the Olympic Games, and she refused to participate in the rest of the competition. Okay. And he went on there saying that she didn't have mental health, and is this now the go-to excuse that people use mental health? Hey, listen, he may well be right in this one particular situation. He might be, but he may not be, because you can't say, yes, you have mental health and no, you don't. There's no way of doing it. If a doctor can't do it, Piers Morgan, you certainly can't do it. So who are you to comment? Let's be honest about it. But anyway, this is not what this video is about. What this video is about is Tony Jeffries. Of course, he's the 2008 light heavyweight bronze medalist, Olympian for Great Britain. And of course, Paddy Barnes. We know about Paddy Barnes. Of course, he's been to a couple of them as well. One bronze medal himself. Now, they're unhappy, along with many people around the world, are very unhappy with Piers Morgan's comments. For me, he's a numpty of the decade. Because Piers Morgan, to insinuate that somebody who gets a bronze medal or a silver medal shouldn't be happy and shouldn't celebrate, just because they didn't get the gold, what? That means that they're not winners? Of course they are winners. Now, in the reality of it, to get a silver or to get a bronze, yes, you do have to have taken a loss to get there. Otherwise, you'll get the Olympic gold, wouldn't you? Of course. But to say that people shouldn't celebrate, to say that you shouldn't be proud of your achievement is ridiculous. And for me, Tony Jeffries, listen, Tony Jeffries is one of my favourite people. And for me, in 2008, when he won that, it was a very, very high point. It really was. Of course, you've got other people like a David Price and that as well. Listen, I'll criticise Deontay Wilder, but the fact is he got a bronze. And no matter what weight class that you're in, of course, we're talking about boxing. Well, in fact, no, we're not talking about boxing. We're talking about any kind of sport. You have proven to be the best in your particular sport. And if there's a weight division, such as boxing, which there is, in the country. You're number one in the country. That in itself is an achievement. Just getting to the Olympic Games is an achievement in itself. And to finish second in the world, third in the world, is a hell of an achievement. It's a hell of an achievement, is it not? So to say that you shouldn't celebrate the fact that you got a silver or a bronze. Okay, now I can understand one point. Most people who go to the Olympics, not all, but most will go there in the hope, and they will give everything that they possibly can to try and get the gold. But you know what? There's so many people in different sports who's competing against you. It's very, very, very difficult to get that gold. Very difficult. Some people find it quite easy because they happen to be the best on the planet in that particular sport. Okay, but some people, of course, they will go to the Olympics just to pretty much participate. Okay, where they know that there are much better people in their particular sport than what they are. But somehow these people at times will perform out of their skin and somehow manage to get a bronze or a silver, even a gold at times. It is an achievement. And to say that it's not, and to say that, no elite sports person would be happy about having a silver or bronze medal in their trophy cabinet. Of course they would. Of course they would. Of course they wanted the gold. Of course they wanted the gold. But sometimes you don't get everything that you want. You should be happy with a silver or a bronze. You should be happy. You should be happy just for the fact that you even qualified for the Olympics and represented your country. Piers Morgan, what exactly is your experience in sport? What medals have you won? Why is it, again, let's go back to Tony Jeffries, and he's absolutely correct, that where he pulled up a post from Piers Morgan a few years ago where he was encouraging Arsenal to go forward and try and get that third spot. Why? It's not winning, is it? If you didn't finish first, then it's not winning, right? Tony Jeffries is absolutely correct. And hopefully, I mean, for me, I think that Tony Jeffries should come out of retirement and punch up Piers Morgan live on TV. Hey, his dad, Phil, he can put on the event. He'll sell out any arena in the United Kingdom. Tony Jeffries will punch him up. But of course he would. But the thing is, Piers Morgan, you need to stop this, guy. You're far too old to try and create controversy. You're too old for this now. You're just an online troll. Everything that you go against, everything, well, not everything, but a lot of the things that you criticize other people for, you are. Look in the mirror. You are them. You are these people who make other people feel bad. When we've had like cases of celebrities and people like committing suicide, and he's kind of like come out and said things like, people should be more kind to people and blah, 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 blah. You are one of these people, Piers. You are one of these people. Okay, you may not have had something bad happen because of something that you've said, or maybe he has, I don't know. But it doesn't mean it's not going to happen. You need to watch your tongue, man. Getting a silver or a bronze is an achievement. It is an achievement. Yes, of course. Of course. I'm pretty sure when Tony Jeffries won that bronze, of course, he would have been disappointed that he never got the silver or the gold. Of course he would have been. But why shouldn't he be proud of the fact that he got a bronze? Why shouldn't, say for example, Karis Artingstall today? She's now going to get a minimum of a bronze. Why should she not be happy about that? Why should she not? Winning an achievement is different for everybody else. But Piers, where's your track record? Where's yours? Again, you are an untalented individual. You have very little to no talent. You're just a troll is what you are. I'll go one step further. You're a moron is what you are. Anyway, drop your thoughts below. Click thumbs up, subscribe. Catch you on the next video.